recap of the starters for Galeries Tower Highrisers. They have Pacres, Jimenez, Sivijovic, Coronel, their team captain. Yatura will complete the starting lineup for the Angels in our first matchup today. Juju Coronel starting things off with the first serve of the match, targeting Tempiatura. Brooke had to adjust straight to the antenna, and first point goes to Galeries. And a new coach too, with Coach Okumu recently being named as the head tactician for Galeries, as Batindaan scores an ace. Back-to-back points now for her. First set natin, but as the game will go on, we'll definitely see how they're gonna fare. And
it feels a bit slow. We've seen some lapses on the first touch. This could be the mark of things getting hot.
Lindsay with the serve. Sivijovic had to adjust from the pipe. Cheng to Brooke, off the hands of the blockers. 1-2 play, no good. And a roll from Van der Weyde is read well by Galeries. Long rally here. Sabete ends it on the attack.
Cheng making everyone. Good distribution so far.
Oh, and an ace this time from Van der Weyde. That brings us to our first technical timeout. Petro Gazz is in the lead, 8-6 against Galeries.
Really making use of everyone.
Yep.
Just really ensuring that they're not as predictable, not as easy to read for both the blockers and the defense.
Coronel, that's a second miscue from the pipe. Sabete, check, set the net. Helyado ang bubong, anumang panahon. Her in action here, and Sabete with the serve. Juju to Sivijovic. Not this time. She goes and scores.
It does. And usually, because talagang walang expression.
Yeah.
She makes it, she's so calm. She makes it look so simple.
Cheng this time. Goes to Van der Weyde. Checked at the net by Pacres. Second try for Lindsay. And this time that roll goes through.
Highrisers lead at the moment. Look at this off speed.
That's the service line for Galeries. Better reception there for Petro Gazz, and MJ is activated right away by Cheng. Good reception from Tempiatura. Van der Weyde. Asis will set this one up to Jimenez. Syed will run the play, goes to Musa. Ball is still alive. Jimenez will push it off the hands of Pablo and scores. They're using the hands of Myla. Brooke, Syed, back set. Myla this time gets the point back for Petro Gazz.
The set from Syed. Jimenez scored off Pablo early.
Tempiatura puts the ball up. Van der Weyde to Brooke. They've done that in high school according to them. And Jimenez from the back row scores for Galeries.
For the Highrisers.
Cheng serving set point. Juju goes to Isa. Off the hands of the blockers. The back set to Sabete. Down the line. It's good for Petro Gazz. Set number 1. 25-21 as we look at this point. Musa with a good serve, targeting Jimenez. Coronel, underhand set. This will be a free ball for Petro. Rania to Sabete. And that is good for Petro Gazz.
I love how
Coach Okumu, who's been with the team for a few months, so it's very interesting to see how she adjusts to his style as Sabete. That cross court is something we see often from...
And what they were really telling each other was to put in their best effort when it comes to strategizing on the court. You know, one thing Jean Assis pointed out to me earlier was that in the PVL, hindi lang siya energy, pero kailangan talaga mautak ka.
Brook with the serve. Katindig, good pass. Coronel to Batindaan for that point.
These lower sets, I think, it seems a bit low. I think that's why there's always a touch and a check on the side of the blockers.
See here, assist goes to Sivijovic. Oh, good read there by Bang. Back in action again here in the PVL. Assist with a dig. Sivijovic will try again. Cheng!
Oh.
Ball is still up. What a save by Cheng. Juju. Third try. Push.
Oh.
Take a look at this replay. Swings hard the first time. Great pancake save. Third time. Good push.
And you know, you want to remove that element of predictability because it makes it easier for the blockers of Petro Gazz. And wow.
Yeah.
The timing of the blockers as well on the side of the Highrisers.
For Isa Jimenez, I believe. Katindig chases after this one. Emnas free ball. Cheng will run a play again. Van der Wide, cross court. Good dig from Katindig. Ronquillo. MJ was there. Free ball this time for the Galleries. Emnas chooses to unload. Assist! And it's nice to see them again here for Petro Gazz as Sivijovic from the back row finally getting one for Galleries.
Minsan yung patience din talaga, no? Because there's that eagerness. You know, you have that urge and konting gigil to score a point. I think that you see how it becomes so easy for the blockers on the side of Petro Gazz. Nakaposition sila agad.
Yeah. Another block there from Pablo and Phillips. Take a look at this replay. And
Pablo.
Musa with the serve. Set point now. They have 6. Talking about Petro Gazz. Make that 5. Juju serving. 19-24. Saet. Underhand set to MJ. Finds a way.
Try to just convert.
A point is a point. In their huddles, everyone very invested. Talking about Galleries who are done with the first serve here in set number 3. Pacres with the push. Regalo. Nope, not yet. Van Sickle to Van der Wide. Sivijovic. This is a long rally to start set number 3. Brook outsmarts the defense.
Back row is something that we have yet to see more, but definitely utilizing the front row attackers. So she has very good efficiency.
Ann and I were just talking about Coach Gary and MJ, Brook, Lindsay prior to the start of set number 3.
I think they have all been adjusting well. They are quite familiar with the system. And we were saying, Petro Gazz, it's a team at the core, they've been intact. I think the adjustments have been smooth.
Yeah, speaking of adjustments, this Tibay defensive play of the set is brought to you by Elasticine. Selyado ang bubong, anumang panahon.
So somehow, that is a very good experience.
Oh, good save there from Sabete. Van der Wide will push this to the other side. Ronquillo challenging MJ. Lindsay with the push. Coronel activating Batindaan.
Thank you for proving us right. The efficiency really, whenever she gets a set, usually kasi na-jinx eh.
Yeah. MJ, same play, different result. Sivijovic was there. Ronquillo checked at the net. Lindsay, check. Ooh. That is a kill block. Shutting the door on Lindsay Van der Wide.
Look at that. Pacres really are finding ways to be able to penetrate the blockers. showing no fear when they go for the attack.
Van Sickle from the pipe.
I think they are trying to find ways. I think, you know, there should be some urgency on the side of the Highrisers because they were leading earlier. So they cannot let Petro Gazz. And as I say that, they score another point.
Presence at the net also here in set number 3. Converting a lot with their plays. Sivijovic, check. Temperatura will go to Van Sickle again.
What a dig.
Nasa pangalan niya eh, katindig.
Oo. Gotta make sure. But she has been doing very well.
That's right. Cheng goes to Van Sickle again. Slowly building up their lead here, extending it to 4. Juju, pipe, Ronquillo. Good dig by Cheng. Brooke has been their go-to on offense. Talking about Petro Gazz. Again, good read by Galeries. Assist ends the rally for Galeries on that quick attack.
Now, this is a good adjustment on the side of the Highrisers, giving more sets in the middle.
Chamson serving. Ronquillo from the pipe. Chamson sets up Sabete. She's been quiet so far. Cheng, Sabete again.
Just a single block.
Good serve. Sabete off the hands of the Galeries blockers. You know, if you're Cheng, talking about Jules Tolentino, a native of Batangas City. And of course, the De La Salle system. As Pacres finds a way to score.
He's,
Yelena serving. Vander Weyde, Tolentino, underhand set to Brooke. Katindig to Ronquillo, check that the net. Emnas, back set to Dim Dim, down the line. Good read by Jelly. Pablo had to adjust. This will be a free ball, Galeries. Emnas chooses. But in Daan, who's read well.
oh,
Long rally
that
here.
was good.
Brooke off the hands of the blockers.
I love how they're all smiling.
Take a look at that one. That was one.
You take it anyway.
It's illegal.
It is. Pati sila, eh, no?
We have Brooke now at the service line. 6-point lead still. Make that 7 after that service ace from Brooke Van Sickle. But Palek is subbed in the match for Pacres. Emnas. Ronquillo is checked by MJ. Emnas with a delay in the set there. No good. Tolentino to Pablo. Good serve from Brooke. But in Daan is checked at the net. Van der Weyde from scored.
What an angle.
And
That was so sharp. That, you know, whatever the turnout of this match would be, I think for Coach Okumo, it's the quality of game that he sees. So how they respond to, you know, what Petro Gazz is giving them.
free ball. Will this put Petro at match point? Phillips runs, attacks. That short run by MJ has been a weapon for Petro. MJ, Petro at match point. Emnas goes to Batinda, to Asis rather. for that quick attack.
Again, showing the prowess we were talking about during the pre-game.
Is this gonna be the match? Van der Weide. Palix says not yet. Another chance for Petro to finish this. Back set to Pablo. And that attack puts Petro Gazz on the win column as they take set number 3, 25-14. A win for the debut of Coach Gary Van Sickle. Take a look at this point of the set brought to us by Myra. Be Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion. The Petro Gazz Angels win the first match of the Reinforced Conference in straight sets fashion.